Pipestone Capital Corp. Understanding 100% Lieutenant Colonel Financing. Exploring the benefits and drawbacks. In the world of real estate development and investment, securing the necessary funds to bring a project to life can often be a daunting task. Traditional financing options may require a substantial down payment, leaving developers scrambling to gather the capital needed to cover the full cost of their project. This is where 100% loan-to-cost (LTC) financing steps in as a valuable alternative. In this article, we will delve into what 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing entails, its benefits, and potential drawbacks to help you make an informed decision when considering this funding option. What is 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing? Loan-to-cost (LTC) is a crucial term in the realm of real estate finance. It refers to the percentage of a project's total cost that a lender is willing to finance. When we talk about 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing, it means that the lender is prepared to cover the entire cost of the project, leaving the borrower with no upfront capital requirement. This can be a game changer for developers looking to start a project without depleting their own resources. The benefits of 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing. No upfront capital. Perhaps the most significant advantage of 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing is that it allows developers to undertake projects without having to invest a substantial amount of their own capital upfront. This can free up their funds for other investments or act as a safety net for unexpected expenses during the project. Enhanced leverage. By not requiring a down payment, 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing offers developers greater leverage. This means they can take on larger projects or multiple projects simultaneously, potentially accelerating their growth in the real estate industry. Faster project execution. With the financial burden of a down payment removed, developers can start their projects sooner, reducing the time it takes to generate returns on their investments. This can be particularly advantageous in markets with rapidly appreciating property values. Risk mitigation. In situations where property values decline during a project, developers using 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing are at lower personal financial risk. They are not as exposed to potential losses compared to those who have invested a significant amount of their own capital. Potential drawbacks of 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing. Higher interest rates. Lenders offering 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing often compensate for the higher risk by charging higher interest rates. Borrowers should carefully assess whether the returns from their project justify the increased borrowing costs. Stricter qualification criteria. Securing 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing can be more challenging than obtaining traditional financing, as lenders typically impose stricter qualification criteria to mitigate their risk. Borrowers need a strong credit history and a solid track record in real estate development. Limited control. In some cases, lenders may exert more control over the project when providing 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing. Developers might have to adhere to stricter project management and reporting requirements. Market dependency. The success of a project financed entirely through 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing can be heavily dependent on the real estate market's performance. If property values decline significantly, it could pose challenges in repaying the loan. In conclusion, 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing can be a valuable tool in the real estate industry, offering developers the opportunity to undertake ambitious projects without a substantial upfront capital outlay. However, it's essential to carefully weigh the benefits against the potential drawbacks and consider whether this financing option aligns with your specific project and financial goals. If you are interested in exploring 100% Lieutenant Colonel financing further or applying for funding, Pipestone Capital Corp. Can provide valuable insights and assistance. To learn more about this funding option, please visit www.pipestonecapital.com for more information and to get started on your real estate development journey. Thanks for watching.